There are some steps you need to take when you want to verify a property. Maybe you want to buy a land. First thing you do is you ask for all the documentations that are available in that land. Most times people, when they want to buy the land, they are very much interested in the location. They now forget about what back up those lands when they make the payments. The first thing is to ask about the documentation, because with that documentation you'll be able to know if this land is genuine. Then what kind of documentation? They are what we call C of O, deed of assignment, execution, depending on the one that the land has. We are going to come to that. Another thing is what? After you have asked about this document, you need to verify them. You go to government ministry, land register, where you will check to be sure that this land is genuine. Then another thing is, then you now visit the land. This is where you visit the land physically. It's not just visit it physically to be sure that this land entails what you want. And when you come to the environment, check around to be sure that this environment is very okay with your self. Make sure you ask the neighbor, people staying around that environment, how is this land? Is there any problem? Have you heard about any dispute? Tell me about this land. Is the owner, ask them, because during the process you may even know that the person that wants to sell the land is not the rightful owner. Ask question. Don't be too secretive when buying land. Then after you do all these things and you're very convinced, then you can buy land.